Okay, so he specifically told me to buy a journal, which I kept forgetting to do. So I just kind of had a folder of papers. But every time I went to the store, I forgot to buy a journal. But things really changed, and this started March 16th. So the very first time I sat down with my papers in my folder, like a separate journal from the one I'd been keeping with all the things. I had visions, dreams, and a few messages, and that's what I've been reading to you from up until now. So this is a separate thing. This is after he told me, get up in the mornings before your family, sit with me in the kitchen, and start practicing hearing my voice more clearly and more. He just wanted me to practice hearing it more easily. So the first, a lot of them, he kind of coaches me through it, because when he says something, my flesh just immediately starts doubting. I start thinking I'm crazy. Like, how in the world would I hear something like this? Like, why in the world would he talk to me about something like this? Because remember, I have no reference point. I wondered what was happening to me, if it was some kind of psychological phenomenon that I was just getting good at. I would have all these doubts. And then I started listening to other people that hear from him similarly, and I started to rest, because they seem like they're of sound mind too, and they're not crazy. So this is actually a way that he speaks, and he it's just part of the spiritual gifting. And each of us has a spiritual identity, and it's all different. Just like no two people look alike, no two spiritual people look alike, no two spiritual identities are the same. And so I've started over time to understand that, and mature a little bit, and not freak out so much every time he speaks to me. But I'm just going to read it as it came, and because I think it's good to show just how he meets us where we are, and he walks us through things so gently and lovingly. He is a very good, the Holy Spirit is a very good teacher, and expresses the Father's heart, and I just want to point that out too, that I've been watching a series on the Father's heart, and how Jesus always pointed to the Father. Everything he did was what he saw the Father do. And a lot of people think that the Father is the big mean daddy, and Jesus is the buffer. But no, Jesus is an expression of his love for us, and he is not a big mean daddy. He is he's love. He is everlasting love. He is pure love, and he is healing love. So don't be afraid of God the Father. He is trustworthy and so kind. My child, thank you for getting up. You will not always have all that I ask, but you will know that I am listening. Keep coming to me. Keep doing this practice. He was talking about because I didn't have the journal, and I was feeling bad about that. Keep doing this practice. I am the Lord your God. Today I would like to tell you about Iran. They will not be long. Take this to heart. Iran plans to kill and destroy my people. They desire evil, so much evil. I am coming soon. My people will suffer much, but I am going to rescue them. Look to me. Look to me. Soon I will come. Listen to me. I will show you the way. Come to me for rest. Did you hear me? You did. See, you will know that it is me. Continue to listen. Here I am. Follow my voice. Because what would happen is, like, he said something about Iran. He's never said anything about Iran. So my mind just starts, pumping out all of these explanations and doubting and thinking I'm crazy. And then he would cut through, like, follow my voice, take this information and list it in your journal. You do not need to share it yet. We are practicing. You will know the time to share. I will tell you. I will not ask you to do this on your own. Yes, commission, you and me. I want to be father to the fatherless, husband to the widow. I want to heal hearts. You will share that vision too. And that was the vision about the beds. The people last night, I don't remember the people last night, but I love them. I will take care of them. You can tell them. I am a good shepherd. Come to me, all who are weary. I will give you rest. Take my yoke, it is light. Learn from me. I am gentle and humble in heart. You will find rest for your souls. I did not call my people to make themselves the master, but I alone am the master. Forsake the world. Do not forsake me. Come to me. Leave the world. Come to me. Simply come. Rest. Sometimes my people come, but most of the time they are busy with their lives and neglect to spend any real time with me. I am not pleased. I would like to visit with them. Find time each day to visit with me. I love you. You will know what love is. Your abilities. Some of these are. Today, I would also like to talk with you about Saudi Arabia. It is going to show the world its muscles. I will not stand for this. I will not allow men to use my name. And then I lost him. And he said, I am here. Saudi Arabia is like a vicious storm that sets out to destroy. But I will turn the storm around. It's okay. We are practicing. Find me. I am here. Stop doubting so much. Keep the path clear. Sink, swim. Okay. Yes. It is true. I will not let you fail. Continue to ask me for help. I am right here. Do not be afraid. You are learning. You do not need to be perfect. But I would like to say more to you. Follow my voice. Yes, you forgot to buy the journal. This is working. How much more I desire to share. You are being trained up. I am your teacher. I am a good teacher. You can trust me. Yes, trust me, my child. Trust me to do what I say. I will do. You don't need to trust in your abilities. Trust in me to get it done despite your limitations and mistakes. I am a loving Father. You are safe. Fasten your seatbelts. It's coming. The great and dreadful day is coming soon, when every knee will bow. I am the Lord. The wicked will cry out, Lord, Lord, but I will not rescue them. My people, my Jewish people, will know that I am Messiah. The name is Yeshua HaMashiach. Pick up your pen. Focus. It is not okay for people to perish, but it is my will that all know me. I am the creator of heaven and earth, and I desire true repentance. I desire all bow down and worship. I desire love, and I desire mercy. They would rather bow to the idols their hands have made. They would rather kiss the things of this world than spend time with me. I am weary. I am pondering the ways of my people. Keep coming. We are practicing. It's okay. You lose me sometimes. It will get better. Talk to me. Tell me your heart. I am listening the ways. I said, I am listening. Or he said, I don't know who said I'm listening. The ways of this world, he said, it will get better. Talk to me. Tell me your heart. I am listening. Okay, so I probably talked to him in my head a little bit. Because this is the first really long message I had ever gotten from him, and it was very different from any other message, so my mind keeps freaking out. The ways of this world are corrupt. Do not let the corruption separate us. Your son is important. He is a child and thinks like a child. Let him be a child. Find time to focus your attention on him and play. He needs you in that way. Sing to him again. Hold him in your arms. Love him. So he's giving me some advice about my son and how I was parenting. You need to know that I am sovereign. I see all and I know all. My ways are higher than the ways of the world. You do not need to know all that is done, but you are not wrong about those that govern. Seek me, find me, do not fear. Stand up, come to me, find me, I am here. Look now at Romans 5:8. Do you see? It can't be earned. Stop striving, just love me, trust me, come to me. You will not get lost. And so that part about the government, like I used to watch a lot of the conspiracy stuff, but once I came back to the Lord and went through all of this, I didn't feel like I needed that information anymore. A lot of it is like close, but they don't really talk about Jesus. They talk about Christ energy and things like that. So it's just not the complete truth. And I just figured he'll tell me what I need to know. And so he was talking to me about that. And then I was talking to him maybe about Christmas traditions and just, when you start to know how wicked the world really is. I was talking about Easter and Christmas and what do I do with that. I've talked to him a little bit about that. I am not happy with all of the traditions, but I can work with what I am given. Some do this in my name and some are vain pursuits. I know when I am invited and when I am not. I am not bothered by pagan attempts to destroy my people because I will accomplish my plan. Come to me. You are tired. You can rest. You got up and we practiced. And he gave me Hosea 6:2, 3:4, Galatians 3-4, Romans 14. And then let's see, I'm sorry. It says, just like Abraham, I have given you a promise. Believe in me. I am your father. Nothing can take you away from me. I do as I say. I keep my promises. Be free. And there's a little note here about tongues changing. I think I prayed and I noticed my tongues changed or something. You asked, I answer prayers. Do you really think you are doing all of these things? Trust me. I'll put the scriptures in the notes. All right, next video.